You can start now, Keith.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all of you, all the way from Toronto, and welcome to Sault College, Toronto Southwest and Brampton campuses. And welcome to our session. I am Kisa Patirana. I'm the education manager for the Toronto Southwest campus. And over to you, Usma.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. If you are here in Canada, or if you are somewhere else, good afternoon or good evening, and welcome to the fall 2023 September start. Either whether you are in the Toronto Southwest campus or the Brampton campus, you will be receiving quite a bit of information today in regards to your Sault College and Trios College portals and how to log in. And my name is Usma Bhatti, and I'm the regional director of operations at Trios College for our international partnership with Sault College. So welcome. Over to you, Marie-Claire.
Oh, hello, good morning. So I'm Marie-Claire Theriault. I'm actually located here in Sault Ste. Marie. So I work in the international department here at Sault College main campus, but you should be seeing more of me this August. I'll your student portal to access some important documents.
Okay, so let's go over the agenda for today. We welcome all of you, and once again, welcome to our online orientation today. We will be going over class schedule overview. Oops, one moment, please. I'm sorry. Delivery mode for fall 2023 semester, introduction to Trios College Sault Student Gateway, introduction to Sault College Student Gateway, iSend application, my Sault College Student Portal overview, and how to access Sault College email. New Southwest, this is the entrance to your campus. Welcome, everyone. The class schedule overview. The class timings will be, we have 3 sessions. You will have AM, PM, and evening classes. So the AM classes will start at 8 a.m. and it will finish by 12 p.m. Then evening classes will start at 1 p.m. and it will end by 5 p.m. And evening, the classes will start at 6 p.m. and it will end at 10 p.m. So here is the schedule for your programs. Monday, the first day of school will be Monday, September 4th. That will be
sorry, Kisa. Yeah. Sorry, you know what? We just noticed something here. It's actually going to be Tuesday, September 5th, because this in September, Monday, September 4th is a holiday. It's the Labor Day. So all classes will start Tuesday, September 5th.
All classes will start September 5th. In September. So when you see the left side of this chart, you'll see global business management. When you start classes, after you begin from the following week, the classes will run Monday through Thursday. Healthcare leadership will run Monday through Thursday. Business runs Monday through Friday. Early childhood education, Monday through Thursday. And advanced project management, Monday through Thursday. Personal and developmental support service, Monday through Friday. And Tuesday to Friday, we have 2 programs running, and that will be computer programming and cybersecurity. And over to you, Usma, for the weekend schedule.
Sure. Can you just go back to the slide prior?
Sure.
Because I just want to make sure that the do have a better understanding. When we talk about the class timings from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., or 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., it's not classes run all day for everybody. So when you get your schedules, and I will talk about that as well, when your schedules will be released to you, how to check your schedules, you will either have a morning schedule that will run from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., or if you're scheduled in the afternoon, classes will be from 1 to 5, or if you're scheduled in the evening, it will be 6 to 10. And again, these are the classes that run either through Monday to Friday, Monday through Thursday, or Tuesday to Friday. And again, once your schedules are released to you, I know this is a lot of information that we're giving you, you will have a better and clearer. So this semester, for the fall 2023 semester, we do have a new program that we are running, and we're excited to launch the 2-year advanced project management program. Healthcare leadership program, it's not a new program, it's already in existence for us. However, we have decided this September to run some weekend evening classes. Not everyone will be scheduled in this schedule. Again, when your schedule is released, you will see whether or not you are scheduled during the week or on the evening. So for those of you that will be scheduled in our weekend evening, your classes will run from Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sunday, it can be from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And there's also some Sundays where the classes will only run from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So the only 2 programs that we have that will be running weekend evening are healthcare leadership, and that is in the Toronto Southwest campus. If you are taking healthcare leadership for the advanced project management program, we do not run that program at our Toronto campus, and it is only running in our Brampton campus. So there is a weekend evening schedule for advanced project management. And again, once your schedules are released to you, you will have a better understanding. And if you have any questions in regards to scheduling, and when we have our in-person orientations at the campus, you'll be able to meet everybody that is at the campus and can support you with everything.
Also, Usma, a few participants are raising hands. Would you like to let them know how they can reach out to us later on after the presentation, please?
Sure. Yes. Unfortunately, Kisa will be providing the email addresses of our campus directors. And if you have any questions in regards to anything, you can email your campus directors, and either they can answer your questions or they will forward your queries over to the staff that can answer for you. Okay. And again, when you come into your in-person orientations as well, you will get a lot of information, to make your journey successful for the day that you start your classes as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Usma. So the delivery mode for fall 2023 would be all in person, and you will have to bring your own device. Bring your own device, meaning you will be bringing your laptop to school, and if you need any help, we will help you. We have a dedicated IT team to help you, but all classes will be in person. over to you, Usma.
Okay, all right, so now I am going to go over a very important, just one second here, portal. Can you see my screen?
Yes, no, not yet. Yes.
You can see my screen now? Yes?
Yes,
okay.
we can.
And please do let me know if when I'm navigating through it, it's going to the next page. Okay, Kisa, if you can.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so as Sault College students, Trios College is in partnership with Sault College. So I just want to give a little bit of a background in regards to this partnership so you do have a better understanding. So you have enrolled and successfully gained admission into Sault College. And Sault College is in partnership with Trios College. So as a student of Sault College, you come to Trios, you either are going to be coming to get your education at the Toronto GTA campus or the Brampton GTA campus. You get all of your education, all of the staff, our Trios staff, all of the support that we provide, which include your educational support, student support services, which include services in regards to mental health. We also do a lot of fun events on the campuses as well. We enjoy, we have parties, so it's lots of fun. So we do provide you all of those services at Trios. Once you complete your program and successfully graduate, you get your diploma from Sault College. So you get that public diploma from Sault College and you are a Sault College graduate. Now, in this partnership, sometimes as students, it can be a little bit confusing because you are going to have two different portals where you're going to access different information. So today, what I am going over with you is your Trios College portal. After my presentation, Marie-Claire is going to walk you through on how to log into your Sault College portal, okay? So starting next week, here in Canada, we do have a holiday on Monday as well. Monday, August 7th is our civic holiday. So August 8th is going to be our next working day. So starting next week, from August 8th to August 11th, please make sure that you are checking your personal email addresses because the Trios College administrative staff is going to be emailing you a welcome letter. So that welcome letter from Trios College is going to provide you the pertinent information that you need to be able to log into the Trios portal. Okay, you're going to get your login credentials from us. You're going to get your username and your password to be able to log into all of the Trios College portals and the Trios College student gateways. Okay, so please look out for that. Again, it's the week of 8th. We are fortunate enough to have a lot of students joining us for the fall semester. So it is a lot of work on the administrative staffs and to be able to email out welcome letters to everybody. So please be patient. Your letters and your emails will start to come the week of August 8th. Okay, and also your schedules will also be released by the end of next week as well. So all schedules will be released by Friday, August 11th. Some of you may be able to see them beforehand. Some of you may have to wait because the way that we do our scheduling, we do have to do it program by program, but we are definitely, we have planned and we have a deadline to make sure that all schedules are released to students by Friday, August 11th. Okay. Now, when you get that welcome email and you get your login credentials, that's when you're going to be able to view your schedules. So now I'm going to walk you through the Trios Student Gateway and how to check your schedules with Trios College. Okay, so very, very important. I want you to note this down. I want you to put this URL, save it on your desktop, save it on your computers, right here, sault.trios.com. This is your Trios College Student Gateway. This is your Trios portal. Okay, so once you go here into sault.trios.com, you can see a big logo of our partnership with Sault College. We have the Sault College logo, Trios College logo. And then in here, I'm not going to walk through all of the icons today. I'm just going to give you a brief overview of what is available in this portal. And also, I do want to, though, I am going to go into the student web and show you how to navigate through this to be able to check your schedules. Okay, so once you are in your Trios gateway at sault.trios.com, you're going to have a whole bunch of different icons here. Okay, so you have your student web, which I will go over with you after I go over the other icons. And if you hover over each one of the icons, it is going to notify you on what username and password you should be using to get into these different portals. So you can see here under the Trios College student web, when you hover over it, you can see that it comes use your Trios login. Okay, again, I know I'm going to repeat this on several occasions because it's very important to understand is that when you're using your Trios login, that is the username and the password that you get from the welcome email that you're going to get from our Trios staff starting next week. Okay, learning management system that we use here at Trios College is Brightspace. So you can also access your Brightspace through here. What our learning management system of Brightspace is that all of your courses throughout your program are embedded in Brightspace. So when you start your classes and also in the in-person orientation, there will be faculty instructors reviewing Brightspace and how to use it. When you go into Brightspace, each one of the courses that you will be taking throughout your program is located in here. So all of your final exams, assignments, midterm exams, well, not all, but majority of them will be done in Brightspace through the learning management system. And even here, you can see that when you do log into Brightspace, you have to use your Trios login, not your Sault College login. We do have instances where students are going into Brightspace, but they're logging in with their Sault College credentials and they're not in the correct learning management system. Okay, so you have to make sure that you're using your Trios. Office 365, this is how you check your emails. And Marie-Claire, after my presentation, is going to walk you through how to log into the Sault College Microsoft Office. So another very important note to put down is that as a Sault College, Trios College student, you're going to have two different email addresses. You're going to have one email address from Sault College, and you're going to have one email address that's attached to Trios College. So you have to make sure that you are checking both, because Sault College will be sending you important information, maybe some documents, announcements from Sault College to your Sault College email. Whereas for Trios College, any important announcements, campus announcements, any emails from our administrative staff or even from your professors and your instructors will come to your Trios College email address. Okay. Student services in the Trios portal, we do take this very seriously because not only are we here for educating our students, but we are also here to support our international students as well. So here we have an icon of student services. You don't need any login to log into this, but if I click onto this, can you see that, Kisa? Can you see me navigate through the next page? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, and we are constantly updating this page as well. You can see here a whole bunch of different icons going from, when you arrive at the airport, how we can assist you, student ID cards. Everyone has to wear a student ID card when they are at our campuses, and you will receive those on your orientation as well. So lots of different things. We also have enhanced language training. So we do have specialized and enhanced language training instructors at the campuses that do various activities, various course certifications for learning English. We have a career services team that help any students that have any internship placements attached to their programs. And also if you're looking for any part-time and of course full-time employment once you graduate. Mental wellness helplines, we have that as well. You do have Guard Me insurance with Sault College. However, we at Trios College, we do have different partnerships for mental health at the campus levels as well. So lots of different links here. We also have housing assistance. We do have student services coordinators that specifically work with helping students with housing. I've seen a lot of emails coming from the September group looking for accommodations. So when you have some time, I do highly suggest that you do navigate through student services and everything that we offer. Okay. We also have IT support portal. So another thing to remember is that our IT department at Trios College is, so on this portal, we also have My Sault College. So you can directly link to your Sault College portal here. And again, there are a lot of great certification, online programs that LinkedIn Learning provides, and we also provide this free for our students as well. And finally, here on this portal, we do have an extra resource for career services and job searching for students. Again, this resource is free. This is a partnership that Trios College has. So we are in partnership with Devant, and once you get into campus, you start your classes. Our career services team will be around. They'll be visiting the classes, showing the students how to register into Devant as well. So this is an extra career and check their emails. Okay. Again, we do have the Office 365. We do have Brightspace that releases schedules. But for me, I always recommend the students to look in their student web. So once you receive your username and your password in the welcome letter from Trios College, you come into this gateway. If you click on student web, and you use your username and your password, it will directly link you into your student web. So I'm going to show you here what a student web looks like. Kisa, can you see?
Yes, yes.
Oh, perfect. So this is what your student web will look like. Okay, so it will have your picture. If you click onto this, I'm not going to click on because this is confidential information, but it will also show your digital student ID card with your student number and so forth. Here, it shows what class you have for the day, what room it's in, which instructor you have. We have career services resources. You can also log into Brightspace. You can see your attendance, which is very important. Our instructors do take attendance on a daily basis to ensure that students are successful and coming to class. Your final grades will also be posted when your classes end. We allow instructors 5 business days after the course ends to be able to release grades for students to see. Okay, and lots of different information here. I'm not going to go through everything. Again, you're going to learn more about this when you come to the in-person orientation. But all students that we have at both of our Toronto and Redmond campuses get a free YMCA membership. So if you're a Trial student, you can use the local facility of our YMCA. There's a gym. There's lots of different classes available, fitness classes, and so forth at YMCA. We have a mental wellness phone line that's 24 hours, and I think it's more than 150 languages that you can have access to. We also have a calendar of all different events of what's taking place at the campuses. Okay. Now I know, out of curiosity for all of the students, the schedule is the most important. That you're probably wondering, what's my schedule going to look like? So again, next week, once you get your welcome email and you log into this, by Friday, August 11th, your schedules will be available to you. And this is how you check your schedule. There's a tab here in your student web that says My Schedule. And can you see that, Kisa?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So if you click onto this, you will be able to see your schedule. Okay. So you can see here, today is August 1st. So this student, if you hover over this, is in these classes, and the timing is 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So this student has an evening shift. So if you are scheduled in an evening shift for the full semester, your schedule will be an evening. We do not change from morning to afternoon to evening. Once your schedule is set for the semester, that's your schedule. Now, for the next semester, I do want to make everybody aware it is subject to change. So when you join your next semester in winter 2024, your schedule may or may not be the same. Okay, there's a lot of background operational things that we have to do when we are scheduling. We try our best to keep the schedules consistent, but unfortunately, we cannot always do that. So this is how you check your schedule. So if you see 6P, that means 6 p.m. So that's what your schedule would look like. If the schedule said 8A, that means it would be a morning schedule at 8 a.m. And if it's at 1P, it would be an afternoon class at 1 p.m. Okay, so that's how you look at your schedules. Sorry, I apologize. It's a lot of information, but it's very important for you to know. And you may not, process all of this today. And that's why it's very important for you to also come to our in-person orientations. And Kisa will provide that information at the end of our presentation. All right, so I'm done talking. I will pass it over to you, Kisa.
Thank you. It's the iSend application next.
When can I see my schedule? I can't log in. You will not be able to log into this student web until after guide session. This is the iSend app. You can download it on Google or Apple. You must download iSend before you arrive to Canada. Okay, so you can open your camera and scan the barcode now if you want. If not, you can just go onto your phone, go to iSend app. You can also visit isendapp.com. So this is what the iSend app is. And then I'll share very quickly. So this is an example of what your main screen will look like once you successfully get onto your iSend. Now, this particular screen is for the Sault Ste. Marie students, so yours might look a little bit different, but you will have those arrival forms. So you'll log in with, I believe, your student email and your date of birth. Now, if you are having trouble logging in, I'll write it right now in the chat. It's support@isend.app. Okay. I could see some of you were saying you weren't able to log into your iSend. So if you email support@isend.app, just let them know, hey, I'm a Sault College Toronto student or a Sault College Brampton student. This is my student number. I cannot log in. They're really good at getting back to the students quite quickly. So if you're needing some more assistance, please try the support team email, okay? And then you do have to fill out the arrival forms. Even if you're not planning on using our free taxi, please fill out the arrival forms. Let your TRIOS team know when you're arriving, when they can expect you to land safely in Canada. And then you can just put in the little note section, I have a family member picking me up or a friend if you're not going to use that taxi. Also, throughout the semester, we use iSend to send out all sorts of important notifications. So, study permit information, immigration session information, when you can expect your proof of completion, really important information, valuable information. So please turn those notifications on once you download the iSend app. And then make sure that you explore the app as well, because there's a lot of, what we find anyways, a lot of questions that our students ask, they can access their answer within the iSend app. Same with this immigration widget. If you click on that, you'll find a ton of information on immigration. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please download the iSend app, get to those arrival forms. If you're a Toronto or Brampton student, you're going to click on Toronto area taxi, okay? Do not worry about this top one. You'll have to fill out the Toronto area taxi on arrival, and you'll also have to fill out the emergency contact. And that's it for iSend. Again, check out the support@isend.app if you need further support from the iSend team.
I'm sorry, Marie-Claire, I did see one question come through in regards to arrival. So just to let you know, if you are coming to the Brampton or Toronto campus, we do pay for your taxi for the first time. So that was a great question. And yes, we do pay. We have a partnership with a taxi company. And we do pay for that. Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Usman.
Thank you, Usman. Thank you, Marie-Claire. So we are here now regarding our new student orientation dates.
Oh,
so
sorry, Kisa.
Yes.
Marie-Claire still has to go over the Sault portal.
Oh.
Okay. That's okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No problem.
That's okay. We'll get through this. Okay, so I'll share my screen again. Okay, you can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so similarly to what Uzma was saying, August 11th is when you will receive your credentials for your Student Web TRIOS Brightspace platform. You're also going to need to access your Sault College platform because they share different forms of information. So August 8th is when you should be able to see the information on your Sault College student portal. There are a couple different ways to get to your student portal. So on my screen now, you can see the Sault College website. If I zoom in, it's just saultcollege.ca. So you can click up on the top here and get to your student portal that way. Or you can just type in my.saultcollege.ca and it will bring you right to the portal, okay? If you come to this page and you need some help before you even, you'll go to login. You'll go to login. I'll use another account. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you this first. Sorry. So on your letter of acceptance, before you log in, this is where you will come to see your login information. So you can see here, this is a Brampton campus student, healthcare leadership for this new college student portal. It's highlighted in yellow. So that reminds this password happens to be welcome 140406. So you would type the word welcome followed by the set of numbers they gave you. Okay. So if you haven't done so already, check your letter of acceptance. Some of you might have only a couple pages, some of you might have 4 or 5, but you find that page that looks like this. And sample account, so mine's not going to look the way yours should. Okay, and then here, oh, sorry, give me 1 minute. Doesn't like that. Try again. Okay, and then it's going to ask if you want to stay signed in. If you're on your own personal laptop, I would suggest yes, because then you don't have to continue to log in all the time. If you're on a friend's computer or you're on a computer at your campus, I suggest you hit no. Otherwise, someone can come on that same computer behind you after you're done, and they can access your credentials. Okay, not sure what happened there. Sorry, guys. Let me try one more time. No, it's not going to let me. Okay, so I'll show you mine really quickly. It might look a little bit different, only because I'm not a student, but I want to be able to show you your portal. So mysucollege.ca. We log in. I'm going to use mine. Okay, so this is what the inside of your Sault College student portal looks like. Again, August 8th is when you should be able to log into this one. You're going to scroll up to the top here, and this is where you'll find a lot of important information. So for example, if I click on records, this is where you'll come to find your timetable. Most likely won't see it until after August 8th, okay? Your proof of enrollment letter. You'll need that maybe for immigration purposes. Your supply list. This won't appeal to you because you're not on our campus, but your grades, your transcript, okay? Your official transcript request once you graduate. What fees you owe. All sorts of important records are in here for you, okay?
So Marie-Claire, sorry, can I just clarify something?
Yes.
At the top there where it says timetable,
yep.
that would not be the timetable that they would see, because they have to log into our trials to see their timetable.
Okay, I thought for some reason they could view it, but you could be right.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So sorry, just disregard that. I mean, you could try clicking on it, like Uzma said, it might not actually show you your timetable, but certainly your proof of enrollment, your grades, application to graduate, all of that, your financial records will be in the student portal. Okay, we'll go back home. Now I'm not sure if yours will look like this, but there's 2 home buttons, and if I click on that one, then I can actually get into the student web this way.
Yeah, that's the trials one.
Yeah.
So all students enrolled in the GTA campuses, their home will look like this, which is exactly what I just showed right now.
Okay, perfect. And then your Office 365. So this is one way you can get to your Office 365 is by logging into let's see here. So if you just go to a normal browser and you type in, okay, so now we'll type in Office, and you will be receiving those emails with the Zoom link. It says Outlook. This is your Sault College student email account. So Uzma had mentioned earlier to make sure you're any outstanding fees that you might owe, they will email your Outlook Sault. Watch the video back and kind of follow me step by step that way.
Oh, you're on mute, Kisa.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Uzma. Thank you, Marie-Claire, and to all the students, all the participants. Don't worry if you feel like you're having a lot to remember. We are here on campus to help you. When you come, you will find that they're very friendly. You can always reach out to them, ask these questions multiple times. If you don't know anything, we are always happy to help you. So I'm going to give you the dates for in-person student orientation. So on these days, we would expect you to be on campus for your program. So Wednesday, August 30th. Please note this down. Wednesday, August 30th. Toronto Southwest campus will be having 2 sessions. So from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., if you are in the ECE program or the PDSS program or the HCL or CP, computer programming program, we invite you to come to our campus from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We will be having our in-person orientation. Then in the afternoon, starting 4 p.m., we will be having the GBM students, cybersecurity students, and the business students starting from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And this schedule is for the Toronto Southwest campus. For Brampton campus, in-person orientation will be on August 31st, the Thursday. Once again, Brampton Sault campus will have their in-person orientation on Thursday, the August 31st, and this will be 1 session for all the programs, and the time will be from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So all the students who will be registered here in Brampton campus, you will go on the 31st Thursday. Your own laptop on
Sorry, Kisa, I saw just randomly a couple of very good questions about the orientation. One of them you have already answered. Somebody had asked if they bring their laptops to the orientation. We do recommend that you do. That way their IT team or your instructors can help you on that day. And there was another question, does the Toronto campus have Wi-Fi? Yes, we do provide Wi-Fi to all of our students at the Brampton and Toronto campus. All students get a Wi-Fi code that they can use with their device. And that is also why we recommend that you bring your laptops on the day of the orientation, so you're all set up. There's no problems or issues when you start your classes the week after. And there was another very good question in regards to classes. So the way that our schedule works is that you are going to class 4 hours per day. So again, if you have that morning shift, you're going 4 hours every day in the morning, afternoon, noon, or evening, either or, and it is 1 class per day. You could have up to 2 or 3 classes on different days in a week, but each individual day will be only 1 class. And that was a very good question that was asked in the chat. But I think that's all the time that we have for questions. And again, once you come to the in-person orientations, we will answer many of your questions.
Thank you, Usma. And here is the contact information. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Raz Razvi, who is the Brampton campus director, and this will be his email.